Hello and welcome back to Friday Minis. Today we're gonna do a little PSA. I know we don't do this very often, but I see this problem come up enough times in social media that I thought, it might be better to address it. This one concerns any form of survey software. So here's the backstory behind this. Now, I have a lot of friends who are at the uni level, basically people my age, and they're doing one project or another, and they have these surveys that they've probably made using something like Google Drive or SurveyMonkey, that kind of stuff, and they'll share it on, say, Facebook, where they'll say, hey, could you do this survey for me? So all their friends will click on the survey, they'll go in, they'll complete the survey, and then they'll pop back to the original Facebook post and comment something like, hey, I've just completed it. So that's all well and good, right? It doesn't seem to be wrong in any way, and indeed there's nothing really wrong with it. The issue is that of anonymity. If for whatever reason you wanted to answer a survey and you wanted to remain anonymous, you should not comment that you've completed the survey. Here's why. Now I'm going to be using Google Drive as an example, but let's say I create a form using Google Drive and the responses start coming in. Well, those are anonymous results. All I'll see is the date and time stamp, and then I'll see all the responses. Using the Google Drive interface, you'll have no idea who did your survey at that particular time. But if on social media someone says, hey, I've just completed it, then you can match the date and time of submission, that particular entry in the table, to the person who just commented, hey, I've just finished the survey. So in all honesty, this is the smallest of small issues, but it remains that if you've ever wanted to remain anonymous, then you should not actually, sound off that you've completed the survey. You could always wait a day and say, hey, I completed it yesterday. If you were the only respondent yesterday, then too bad, you are still going to be identified. But normally, if a form gets several submissions a day, at least they won't be able to pinpoint who you are. Like I said, a pretty trivial issue, especially, if it's just uni level kind of surveys for projects. It becomes a reaction that we're pretty used to and we're pretty okay with. But if there comes a time where, this actually matters, then do bear this in mind. Anyway, that basically wraps it up for this episode of Friday Minis. I hope you learned something, but until next time, you're watching 0612 TV. Hello, thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, remember that I appreciate every like, favorite, and comment you give me. If you'd like to see more from me in the future, don't forget to subscribe to this channel. And for more updates outside of YouTube, don't forget to follow me on Twitter at 0612TV. Once again, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.